Hey, just wanted to let everybody know that we survived the tornado. The howling winds, that was a sound that will not leave me anytime soon. That was one of those experiences that you kind of got to experience it to really understand it, I would say. My whole life, I've joked about being in Kansas and never seeing a tornado or experiencing one. Well, I still ain't seen one technically, but I've experienced one for the most part. We are unscathed. We're very fortunate, and I thank the Lord for that. Unfortunately, folks on the south end of town, which is where we used to live before we moved, they were not as fortunate, and some businesses in town got hit. And well, I just want to pray for those who were affected. Doesn't sound like anybody got hurt, surprisingly. Definitely no fatalities or any of that, so thank God for that. Um, I do want to touch on this. This may be controversial, but I feel like events like this are brought down by our Heavenly Father. And a lot of folks may say that why would He do things like this if He's, nice and whatnot. I don't know how else to put it that way. Anyways, I view moments like this as testing our faith, testing us as individuals. How will you react in that moment? And sometimes it's course correction. You start to think that in that moment, what's truly important to you? Are you concerned about your stuff, or are you concerned about your loved ones? And I will tell you straight up, it's in the video. Before I even realized it was actually a tornado, if the cars got wiped clean, I would be a little bit sad, a little disappointed, yeah. But if anything happened to little Athena, Pepper, or Cap'n, my 3 cats, or to Dad, Anna, my mom, or her puppies, I would be devastated. Because those are things that cannot be replaced. Cars are cool. Tools, sweet. Race cars, awesome. All that stuff is material possessions created by man that's easily replaceable one way or another. Things that are living, they're gifts from God. They're not so easy. They're not replaceable. Just like the good Lord above. If you follow His rule, you follow Him, your life will be prosperous. If you don't, well, maybe the next time you're asking why me, maybe you should start to think about things a little more differently. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes. I thank the Lord that we went unscathed, but at the same time, I know this tornado happened for a reason.